Hello students, today let's continue the first chapter and today's topic is hemispheres. As I told you in the last class, here you can see an imaginary line on the globe. This is called the equator. The upper part of the equator towards the north pole is called the northern hemisphere. The lower part of the under part of the equator towards the south pole is called the southern hemisphere. The equator divides it equally half. So important lines on the globe and its structure. It is easier to locate planes on the globe because of the horizontal and vertical lines drawn on it. Here you can see the equator and the above line, and parallel to that is the other line, and so on. So these lines are called latitudes. They are parallel to each other. So parallels of latitudes. When we look at the globe, we find horizontal lines drawn. I told you they are horizontal. This is horizontal and this is longitude. Okay. Some important features of latitudes. Latitudes are numbered from the equator at 0 degrees. This equator is at 0 degrees to 90 degrees. 90 degrees above and 90 degrees below. South. So the north pole is at 90 degrees and the south pole is at 90 degrees south. The equator is the longest of the parallels. The parallels of the latitude moves towards the north and south poles from equator, forming smaller and smaller circles. You can see the equator circle is very big. Coming to the north pole, the circle becomes very small. So special parallels of latitude. So the equator is at 0 degrees and we can see the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, now North Pole and South Pole. So this is the South Pole and this is the North Pole. They both are at 90 degrees north and south. So next comes the Arctic Circle, which is at 66.5 degree north. You can see this line. So this is Arctic Circle. So you can see Antarctic Circle. This is also at 66 degrees, 66.5 degrees south. To the center is the equator at 0 degrees. About to it is the Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree north. Below to it is the Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degree south. These are the special parallels of latitudes. So here comes the meridians of longitudes. Here you can see the horizontal lines. Here you can see the vertical lines, which is the longitude. So here we said equator. And here we'll be saying prime meridian at 0 degrees. Here the lines were parallel. Here the lines are not parallel. They meet at the poles. They meet at the north and south poles. So the vertical lines of the globe which run from north pole to south pole are called longitudes or meridians. The prime meridian is at 0 degree longitude, which divides the earth into two vertical hemispheres. I said here it is the equator is dividing into two equal halves like this. Now the prime meridian is dividing the earth into two equal halves like this. So next is the important features of longitudes of meridians. Unlike latitudes, these lines are not parallel. They meet one another at the poles. All meridian lines are equal in length. Prime meridian passes through Greenwich near London in England, that is 0 degrees. And importance of latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes make a crisscross network on the globe. This is called a grid. So, latitudes and longitudes make a crisscross, and this one box is called a grid. So, these imaginary lines help us locate the place on the earth both quickly and accurately. Locating Jaipur on the globe is not difficult at all. We can find this using the coordinates, like we have 26.92 degrees north longitude, to which it is 75.82 degrees east. So this is the chapter, the globe.